Hi guys, this is gonna be hopefully the last video that I make. Last time around I yawned a lot, so hopefully I'll get through this video with minimal yawning, but we'll see. And this one is gonna be about my industrial / tongue rings, and I'll explain in a minute. But I do want to go over a couple things really quick. I got it done sometime in high school. I don't remember when, but I did get it done sometime in high school, so it's been, I don't know, years. I've had it for a couple years because I am currently a sophomore in college. Freshman, sophomore, yeah, sorry, sophomore in college, but I'm about to be a junior soon because the semester ends. So, yeah, I've had it for quite a while, so it's completely healed. I think the cost altogether was about $100 because I had to get pierced with different jewelry. They wouldn't put in like the whole barbell. I guess I can take this off and show it to you. That stupid hair. That is my industrial. I hope you can see that. I feel like you can't, but there's my industrial. I did not get pierced with this bar. And this is not the one that I bought from the piercer either. Oh, I'm keeping my hat on straight. But that's kind of beside the point. Anyways, they would not pierce me with a barbell, so I had to get 2 captive bead rings. And they're 14 gauge. I don't know what size they are, but I'll show them to you. They are freaking tiny as shit. And my barbell, all of mine are 1.5 inches, 14 gauge as well. So I got it done at Artistic Skin Design. I think there were a couple other videos about my industrial and jewelry that I first got from my industrial before like I could really change it. So if you want to watch that, you can. What else? A few things that I don't think I talked about in my other videos. I originally wanted to get it done on my right ear, so this one, but they told, like, the guy told me that the cartilage in my forward helix, where you would get that pierced, wasn't as thick as the cartilage in my left ear, and he would prefer to pierce the left one. So I agreed, because he said it would suit me and the piercing better. It would just be better for it. So I agreed, and that's how I ended up getting it in my left ear instead of my right. But yeah, that was just a quick sort of side note. Now after I was able to change it out, now let me show you what I was pierced with first. Sorry if this is kind of loud, but hold on, I have to sneeze. I guess not. Okay, never mind. I was pierced with 2 of these little things. It's a captive bead ring, and it's freaking tiny, teeny tiny. You can see my fingernail and see how big this thing is. But yeah, I got pierced with 2 of these. One in the top and one in the bottom. And I had to wear these. I think I had them in for it's like 6 to 8 months before I decided, before I was able to successfully change them, because I tried before way too freaking early and it wouldn't go through. But yeah, I forget where I was going with all that. Anyways, my fiance helped me change them, and he actually terrified me and made me cry because he was sliding the bar through, and he got through the top hole, and it was it was sore because it was irritated, so that was painful. And I have really soft cartilage, so I think over the process of like over the 6 months that I'd had the captive bead rings in, instead of like lining straight up, it had kind of turned a little bit. I don't know, it's hard to explain. So it had turned, and he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to slide the bar through okay, and if it was going to be painless. So he made me think that it was going to be super painful, and it freaked me out. And I mean, I was already freaked out to begin with, but it freaked me out even more, and I cried. But it was okay, that one didn't hurt at all, so that was good. And after a while, after I'd had like the good barbell in, I got the idea to switch it out to some of these other ones that I'm going to show you. And then I got the even better idea to just buy like a plain barbell, like a plain metal one, like the one I have in now, and get tongue rings and just change the balls on it because they're like the same size. So I did that, and I got most of these on eBay. I do want to show you the barbells because I don't think I really have a good video on that. But I do want to say I got most of these on eBay, but I did get some of the tongue rings from bodycandy.com. I guess before I get too ahead of myself, I'm going to show you the barbells. So I have, wow, doesn't show up right at all. There we go. It's like a shiny blue one with balls on it. And then I also have that in the same style with the balls in green, black, and pink. And then I also got essentially the same colors with the cones on them. Oh, I'm so bad at this. In pink, green, and you probably can't tell what one's like a light blue and the other's a dark blue. So I got those. Sorry, I'm looking for my phone here. Sorry. Got a little off track there. So I got those, and then when I went back, those are the ones that I bought before I was ever able to change it. And when I went back again to get like a plain bar, so I could just change the balls on it. Oh, my hair's annoying. I ended up getting like 4 different ones, 5, because it was like buy one get one for $1, or like buy one get one half off or whatever. So this is a brass knuckles one, and this is the other one's just like a plain clear blue ball one. It's a little cloudy now because I washed it with alcohol, and that like stripped the glossy coating off the outside, which was a little disappointing because I thought that was really pretty, but whatever, beside the point. Then I have this one, which I did wear once, and it was irritating and hard to get in because it curves there. It's not straight, and both the balls screw off, and then the bar portion screws off. I can't get it right now, but the bar also screws off of this part, so that was a little irritating and hard to get on. But I don't wear that or the brass knuckles one because they hurt my ear, so I don't know. They're really cute though. I liked them. And then I got this little thing, which I think is so stupid because it has like this, you probably can't tell, but you might be able to see it. It has like a crystal ball on it, and then the other end is just plain. And I didn't know that, or I wouldn't have bought it, but whatever. Now on to the tongue rings that I got. I don't have my tongue pierced, but I just wanted to use the balls and put them on my industrial. So I have, this was the eBay lot of, I think I might have ordered like 2 lots of 50 or 1 set of 100, but whatever. They were just random. Only surprisingly, I got over 100, and I only got, I think, maybe 6 duplicates. I mean, they did really good. But, yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna start showing you. So I have these, which is like, I suck at this, flowers and stars. And I have 4 of those in different colors. This is complicated because the list doesn't coordinate with my box, and this is my box by the way. Yeah, I kind of fucked up and my list doesn't coordinate with my box, so that's my fault. I have these. It's not gonna focus at all, I don't think. Anyways, they're pot leaves. I have 4 of those. I don't think I've worn any. I don't smoke weed, so I mean, I feel like there's not really any purpose for me to wear them, other than some of the colors are kind of cute, but whatever. I have these eyeball ones. I call them an eyeball because I think they kind of look like an eyeball. So I have, what, 5 of those. Let's better example. I have a heart clover, and these are black and red hearts. And I have 4 of those. And when I say I have 4, I have 4 that are different colors. It would take way too long to show them all to you in this video because I'm already like at 12 minutes and 30 seconds. But whatever. If you want to see them all, leave a comment, send me a message, and I'll make a video just for that. Anyways, I have these soccer ball ones, and I have 6 of those. I have these heart ones. This one's kind of hard to see. Let's see if I can get a better one here. It's a little better. These heart ones, and I have 11 of these in different colors. And I think that's some of the ones that I got duplicates of, but no big deal. These are a little hard to see, like the design on them, because some of them are pretty dark, but I have 4 of these, or 5 of those, sorry. I don't know, I kind of fucked up the organization here, but I have 2 ones that I considered stripes, and I have 1 that's Rasta colored. I have worn this one because, I don't know, just like the color combination, it was cute. And I also have this sort of like racing stripe orange one. I don't know, like one side is more, I don't know, solid color, and the other is kind of like a clear. But, yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 basketball ones, like that. And then I have 1 pinwheel. I kind of wish I would have gotten more of these, but like I said, it was a random selection, so, you know, it is what it is. You probably aren't going to be able to see this at all. No, I don't think you can. Anyways, it's a skull, like a skull and crossbones. And I have 5 of those. Let's see if I can find a good example of this. I have these swirl ones, or like, I don't know, like, I don't really kind of call them like a curved swirl, whatever. I have 7 of those. And these are the ones that are the swirls that I call the swirls. I also have 7 of these. These are just like stars. And I have 6 of these. What are these? I have 6 of those. Three of these in different colors, of course. And these are peace signs. Or not peace signs, yin and yang signs. I feel so stupid. Yin and yang, I have 2 of those. Whatever this design is, like kind of like a zigzag, I have 2 of those. Now these are, I am gonna say these are my favorite or some of my favorite out of all of them. And I was glad I got a lot of these. They're like the beach ball ones. I have 11 of these. And that's all of the lot that I got from eBay. So I'm going to quickly go through and show you the ones that I got from Body Candy. I'm not going to describe them, you can just look. That one. The green one. That one is like pinks and purples. And the blue stripe in the middle. This one, that's pretty simple. This one, which is pastel colors, it's one of my favorites. That one. Oh, 2 minutes. I have this one. I think it's supposed to have glitter in it or something. I don't really know. It looks like it has chunks in it. It's not that attractive, but and I also got some with smaller balls. It's still 14 gauge, but the balls are a little smaller. Sorry if that's loud. I have 3 of these curved barbells with the smaller balls on them. And I have this one, another sort of this stripy one, another like curve one, this one which looked a lot cooler online than it does in person. 2 colors. I think the other one is supposed to be pink, but it's like clear-ish. I have this one, which is one of my favorite because it's super bright. Another little swirly curved one, and then you probably can't tell the difference, but it's like a pink glittery one. And yeah, that is all the tongue rings that I have to use on my industrial, like I said, except for those 3 curved barbells. They're, excuse me, all tongue rings, and I just screw the balls off and put them on here. So yeah, I guess that's gonna complete this video now that I've talked for like 20 minutes. But yeah, I hope you guys like it. If you want to see all of my tongue rings individually that I use for my industrial, leave a comment and just ask or say something, and I'll try and make a video. I can't guarantee when, I can't even say when, but I can say that I will try to make one eventually. So yeah, that's all I have, and I guess I'm gonna go, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!